Now, leaking gutters might look like an innocent little thing, but I've seen them cause thousands of pounds worth of damage over the years. Nobody goes out in the rain, nobody walks around the house with an umbrella having a look at what's going on. Telltale signs, bits on the ground, green moss, anything staining on the wall, then that's a sign that something is happening up above. So it's important that you nip these things in the bud. Do the job properly rather than use horrible stuff like this. The job properly is just to replace the fitting or just the rubbers. This one I was able to identify. It's printed on the inside of the gutter, what gutter it is. Now when you look on the inside here, there's some marks there and they show where the gutter is supposed to come up to. That leaves a little bit of expansion and contraction. It's not a lot. On a whole length of gutter, it's about maybe 10 mil there on either side. Once it warms up in the morning, starts moving along, you'll find that if you don't do it, it'll start to buckle and push out the fittings and creaking and all sorts of things. That gutter is just not going to be long enough. Just over an inch too short. So what it looks like is that it's crept along all the way and it's pushed past the stop on this end. So I mentioned that these are slightly different, these gutters, and it's really difficult to get that one to click into there. And if I go too far, I'll end up breaking the fitting. So what I'm going to do is just shave a bit off just where the bracket goes in. So I've just made a tiny little notch in the top of the gutter here. That's it. So now I've got that in there and I can check the fall on it. I'm just going to mark the bottom of the bracket there so I know exactly where that bracket sits. Then I can take the gutter out again, put the screws in, put the gutter back again. But you have to do it that way because if you just try and guess it, you'll find that the bracket will be too high, too low, and there will be a strain on it.